For the Sigma male, aspects to keep privately yours Stoicism encapsulates a core principle of personal sovereignty and strength. Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner tranquility and the disciplined management of one's emotions, resonates deeply with the Sigma's penchant for independence and introspection. These teachings underscore the importance of guarding one's thoughts, aspirations, and vulnerabilities as a means to maintain a steadfast inner resolve amidst life's challenges. The Sigma male, often seen as an outlier or lone wolf, values privacy as a cornerstone of their identity, choosing to reveal only what is necessary and beneficial for their growth and fulfillment. Stoic philosophy aligns perfectly with this perspective, advocating for a measured approach to self-disclosure and a focus on cultivating inner virtues rather than seeking external validation. By embracing these Stoic principles, Sigma males cultivate a reservoir of resilience and wisdom, forging a path that prioritizes self-mastery and authenticity. In essence, aspects to keep privately yours Stoicism serves as a guiding beacon for Sigma males navigating the complexities of life with clarity and purpose. Number 1. Don't boast about self-improvement. Epictetus once stated that our troubles stem not from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. This principle underlines the importance of periodically examining our relationships. It's an intricate skill that demands both honesty and courage to delve into what lies within each person's soul. By regularly reviewing and reassessing our connections, we can uncover strengths to nurture and weaknesses that require attention. Focusing on actions rather than mere words is essential for enhancing relationships. Actions demonstrate commitment and signify genuine self-improvement. Are you and your partner genuinely growing or merely discussing it? Each individual must recognize their responsibility for personal growth within the relationship. This realization prompts reflection. What steps have you taken to become the best version of yourself for your partner? Humility is rooted in perseverance and hard work, devoid of bragging. Stoicism teaches that true success does not rely on the approval of others. Ultimately, we inspire those around us not through hollow rhetoric, but through authentic actions. Living in accordance with our values not only fosters personal development but also fortifies our relationships. By consistently evaluating our connections from a Stoic perspective, we embrace the essence of self-improvement while nurturing deeper bonds. Remember, relationships are not merely exchanges, they are avenues for mutual growth and enrichment. Number 2, avoid being a big mouth. In an age where communication is paramount, the manner in which we convey our thoughts can significantly influence our relationships and personal reputation. Those labeled as big mouths individuals who excessively speak or divulge private information often encounter detrimental consequences. Such behavior can tarnish relationships, erode trust, and hinder career advancement. For both personal and professional growth, mastering the art of careful, discreet communication is crucial. This lesson emphasizes the significance of maintaining confidentiality and the potential fallout of sharing too much. Respecting privacy is foundational to trust. When someone confides in you, they expect their secrets to be safeguarded. To avoid unnecessary conflicts, pause before speaking. This brief moment of reflection can prevent regrettable comments and arguments. Consider whether your words are truthful, constructive, and essential. Additionally, steer clear of gossip, as it harms both the subject and the gossiper, fostering a toxic environment. Instead, engage in positive discussions. Cultivate active listening skills, prioritizing understanding over dominating conversations. This demonstrates respect for others' viewpoints and enriches interactions. Moreover, manage your emotions when upset. Impulsive comments can lead to regret. Practice self-control to maintain composure and reliability. By embodying these principles, you can foster healthier, more trusting relationships and create a positive communication atmosphere. Number 3, don't speak ill of yourself. Picture yourself as an architect constructing the grand edifice of your life. Every negative statement about yourself is akin to removing essential bricks from that foundation. At its core, Stoic philosophy advocates against self-deprecation. Seneca wisely observed that we often suffer more in our minds than in reality. This perspective highlights how negative self-talk undermines our confidence and obstructs personal growth. By berating ourselves, we not only betray our abilities but also create a toxic mental environment. A fundamental aspect of this philosophy is to monitor our internal dialogue. Instead of ridiculing or harshly judging ourselves during setbacks, we should affirm our potential and capabilities. Phrases like "I did my best" and "I will learn from this" foster a positive mindset and bolster our resilience in challenging times. This aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings. Words wield immense power, and we should use them constructively rather than destructively. By fostering self-affirmation, we not only elevate our self-esteem but also create a ripple effect, positively influencing those around us. Embracing this approach transforms our internal narrative and cultivates an environment conducive to growth. Ultimately, recognizing the significance of our words is essential. They can either build us up or tear us down. Number 4, avoid complaining. Stoic philosophy asserts that complaining, even if seemingly innocuous, can be detrimental to our mental health and that of those around us. Focusing on the negatives can initiate a downward spiral of pessimism that's difficult to escape. Complaining not only adversely affects our well-being but can also poison our relationships, creating toxicity that hampers genuine connections. In contrast, maintaining a positive outlook lays a solid foundation for personal growth and resilience. A constructive attitude allows us to transform challenges into opportunities for learning and development. Epictetus articulated that what truly matters is not what happens to us, but how we respond. This insight underscores the transformative power of our mindset. By adopting a positive perspective, we can derive significant benefits from life's trials. Choosing not to complain empowers us to tackle issues with grace and strength. One effective strategy is to practice daily gratitude, shifting focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. Another tactic is to set limits on our venting time, allowing brief expressions of frustration before moving on. How often do you find yourself complaining about trivial matters? By consciously redirecting our focus towards positivity, we align with Stoic principles, paving the way for a more resilient and meaningful life. Number 5, don't be a glutton. Overindulgence, whether in food, entertainment, or any other pleasure, can lead to unforeseen negative consequences. Such excess undermines clarity and self-control, which are vital for personal development. This lack of moderation complicates the pursuit of life's essential goals. However, it's crucial to recognize that moderation shouldn't be overly restrictive. Excessive limitation can lead to rigidity and a sense of emptiness. Therefore, striking a balance between enjoying life and taking personal responsibility is key. Understanding and self-awareness play pivotal roles in achieving moderation. Setting personal boundaries is essential to avoid dependency on fleeting desires while maintaining comfort in our lives. Embracing moderation prevents us from becoming lost in a labyrinth of cravings. Many who aim to enhance their health adopt a flexible dietary approach rather than adhering to rigid rules. They find healthier ways to enjoy their favorite foods, utilizing fresh ingredients while managing portion sizes. This strategy not only fosters a sense of lightness and health, but also rekindles their joy in eating. Moderation stands as a cornerstone of Stoicism and serves as a pathway to true freedom. By practicing moderation and self-control, we can enhance our lives and cultivate a strong foundation for personal growth. Each day, remind yourself of moderation's significance in steering clear of unhealthy extremes, ultimately leading to a meaningful life. Number 6, don't focus too much on the future. Imagine you're savoring a delightful dinner with friends when suddenly your phone vibrates with a work-related email. Instantly, your mood shifts as you start to worry about an upcoming meeting or an impending project deadline. The laughter and joy around you fade as your mind drifts into anxious thoughts about what's to come. This scenario highlights how an excessive focus on the future can rob us of the present moment. For instance, a student might become so preoccupied with looming exams that they forget to enjoy time spent with friends or engaging in hobbies that bring them joy. In their quest to predict and control future outcomes, they might sacrifice sleep, leading to fatigue that negatively impacts both mental and physical health. Such stress not only hampers academic performance but also diminishes connections with those around them, making it harder to find true happiness. Furthermore, worrying excessively about what lies ahead fills our lives with unrealistic fears. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca noted, we often suffer more in our thoughts than in real life. Stoicism teaches us to plan sensibly for the future, while also emphasizing the importance of enjoying the present, striking a balance that acknowledges that tomorrow is never guaranteed. Number 7, don't be ungrateful. Have you ever woken up feeling that something isn't quite right, trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction? It's easy to overlook the significance of the smallest things in life, yet practicing gratitude is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism that fosters inner peace. Gratitude transcends mere happiness. It is a conscious acknowledgement of the value present in every moment and in everything around us. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's great philosophers and Roman emperors, asserted that very little is needed to create a happy life, emphasizing that joy lies within ourselves. Cultivating a grateful spirit helps us find contentment regardless of circumstances. Studies reveal that individuals who regularly practice gratitude report lower feelings of loneliness and depression and enjoy improved physical and mental health. Conversely, ingratitude can lead to inactivity and a perpetual sense of lack, trapping individuals in a cycle where every achievement is overshadowed by endless comparisons. Reflect on whether you truly appreciate what you have. If not, it may be time to shift your perspective. By adopting an attitude of gratitude daily, we enhance our lives and inspire those around us. Showing appreciation can strengthen bonds, allowing us to acknowledge the people and things that bring joy and comfort into our lives. Number 8, don't hold grudges. Picture yourself walking across a vast field when you stumble upon a stone. Would you choose to carry that stone for the remainder of your journey, or would you take a moment to examine it before placing it back where it belongs? In Stoic philosophy, the act of forgiveness represents leaving behind the burdens of resentment, allowing us to continue on our path unencumbered. This practice not only lightens our emotional load but also fosters a state of mind conducive to positive interactions with the world around us. Understanding that life's journey is not merely a battle against external forces, but an inner quest for peace encourages us to let go of what no longer serves us. Holding on to grudges is akin to lugging around a heavy suitcase filled with negativity. Marcus Aurelius eloquently expressed that what does not harm the city does not harm the citizen, emphasizing that harboring grudges is ultimately self-destructive. By forgiving others, we cultivate understanding and compassion, acknowledging that everyone is capable of making mistakes. Reflect on how letting go of grudges has transformed your life. The weight of anger and resentment can cloud judgment and hinder emotional well-being, but choosing to forgive opens doors to peace and healthier relationships. Number 9, avoid comparing yourself to others. In a world saturated with social media and constant glimpses into the lives of others, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of measuring our self-worth against external standards. This habit often breeds feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and frustration, diverting attention from personal growth and fulfillment. Embracing a mindset that prioritizes individual progress over comparison fosters a healthier, more contented outlook on life. Focus on your unique journey by defining personal goals rooted in your aspirations rather than others' achievements. Track your progress against your past self, celebrating milestones that reflect your growth. Regular self-reflection allows for acknowledgement of personal accomplishments, reinforcing the understanding that everyone's path is shaped by different experiences. Embrace the diversity of talents and skills around you without feeling threatened. Appreciate the unique strengths that each person brings to the table. Make gratitude a daily practice by listing things you appreciate in your life. concentrating on positives rather than perceived lacks. By limiting social media consumption and engaging mindfully, you can cultivate a more fulfilling life. Ultimately, true happiness emerges from within and does not hinge on comparisons with others. Focusing inward encourages self-acceptance and nurtures a more positive self-image. Number 10, practice daily reflection as a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Engaging in reflection allows us to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit. By taking the time to contemplate our lives, we create opportunities for growth and self-awareness. This practice encourages us to ask vital questions about personal development, such as how to become stronger and what choices align with our core values and goals. Daily reflection can illuminate how our daily decisions impact our long-term aspirations, helping us to identify opportunities and challenges ahead. For example, you might realize that dedicating excessive time to work can cause you to miss precious moments with family and friends. Equipped with this insight, you can adjust your priorities to better balance your professional and personal lives. Marcus Aurelius poignantly noted that each day presents encounters with various unkind or challenging individuals. Recognizing this prepares us mentally for daily interactions. If everyone dedicated even a small portion of their day to reflection, the world could shift toward mindfulness, appreciation, and purposeful living. By embracing daily reflection, we foster deeper insights and live more fully, equipping ourselves to face future challenges with clarity and purpose. Engaging in this practice is essential for cultivating a meaningful and intentional life. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the join button under this video.